Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, people? What is going on? How is everybody doing? See, get that. There we go. Go to the screen. Oh, studio. Do, 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 do. Edit. Customization. All right, cool. Close that. Who's all in here? Let me know. Let me know who's in the chat and who you got tonight. Matter of fact, let me do this now. Go ahead and drop a poll real quick. Start poll. There we go. Got that up. Yo, let me know what's up. What's up? What's up? Who you got tonight? OKC or the Indiana Pacers? Paradox, what's going on? Who you got tonight, Paradox? Paradox, you follow the NBA? Lane, what's going on? Lane, you already know. I want to know what you got, what you working on tonight, what you got going. Let me look at the spread for tonight. OKC is -5.5 total points, 225.5. Okay. Pacers for Paradox. Okay. You're currently making me on UFC 5. What weight class? First game the over sit, second game under sit. Today I have go to this. I made everyone a heavyweight to make it fair. That makes sense. To be fair though, Paradox, that might take away some people's advantage too. Over 228. I thought it was, man, the number was lower on ESPN. I think it was 225. Let me see. Yeah, total points on ESPN land is 225.5. You probably got like a little play with Halliburton or Dort on threes too. Because I think I've been seeing you making a couple of those. Holmgren under 10 rebounds and assists. That's combined, Lane? I'm pretty sure that's what that means, combined. Under 10 rebounds and assists? Ooh, that was going to be close right there, depending on what type of game Chet has. Halliburton over 1.5 threes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I'm still tripping on like how the Pacers won game one when the Thunder was in control the entire game. And then Indiana just kept it close, kept it close, kept it close, and then Halliburton closed it out. See how the poll is looking in here real quick. Oh, nobody's even voted. The line was 228 total points this morning. Yeah, I know like the line's always moving. Y'all think we get a good game, or you think it's gonna be a blowout tonight? Either way, whoever wins. Like you think it's gonna look like game one or game two? I may live bet Pacers to win depending on how they start. Man, OKC always plays small. Pacers at home going to be a great game in my opinion. I like the sound of that. Here we go. Tip off. Let's go. I'm pumped for it. OKC wins the tip. Offensive foul already. Uh-oh, we might get some ticky-tack fouls tonight. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Hey, B, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Appreciate you joining. Who you got tonight, AB? Trey ball. Oh man. Yeah, I know what OG means. Definitely know what OG means. You know what triple triple OG means? Carlos, what's going on? Good to see you in here, brother. Who you got tonight, Carlos? I think OKC gonna beat them 4-1. Oh, nice block. This is a tough matchup for the Thunder right here. Siakam. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. OKC doesn't really have anybody to guard Siakam right now on the floor. Ooh, nice. Jalen Williams getting off to a good start. Yeah, from Friday, Damon. Yeah, there you go, AB. Fade away. Good defense. Better offense. That's crazy. Indiana's led for a little over 1 minute this entire series. Nice pass. Siakam going to work right now. Tough shot. And one. Nope. This matchup gives me the same vibes as last year. Final Celtics or OKC, the Mavs or the Pacers. Halliburton being Luka and Celtics just a better team. That actually makes sense, AB. That makes a lot of sense. Chet Holmgren knocks down both free throws. I'm at the 9-minute, 10-second mark now. Oh, turnover. Oh no, got deflected. But I ain't counting the Pacers out. I hope they get the game 7 for real. I wanted to go 7 games too. I wanted to be like a really, really good series. Siakam, bro. They going to Siakam every trip down. They got nobody to defend them. Everybody's too small. Wallace to the right. Open 3 for Dort. Knock that down. Offensive screen. Offensive foul. Pacers got the only top 3, top 10 3-point scorers of the series. Halliburton, the only triple-double scorer of the series. Lou Dort? Nope. Oh, Dort's the best 3-point shooter OKC got. Turner, nope. Yo, but Dort's just catch and shoot. Like Dort's not gonna create his own offense though. Like if you just rotate it and he's just that guy that's there, yeah, that's what Dort does. Halliburton got to be more aggressive to start the games though. Like game 2, Halliburton didn't even take a shot. So like deep in the second quarter, if I remember correctly. Travel, nope. Nice shot by Chet Homer. That's a good sign for OKC. They're getting Chet going. Because SGA gonna get going here in a second. I got some good tunes on for the NBA Finals tonight. Halliburton kind of disappeared last game, though. He showed up in the end. Yeah, he just wasn't aggressive enough last game. Like I know you got to get your other guys involved, but hey, like you got to get going at some point offensively too. Yeah, I think Halliburton had 2 field goals into the fourth or something. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Both Halliburton and SGA fell way off last game. I bet both of them under points, and they both hit off night. It's the NBA Finals, like that defensive intensity on the other side like turns up, and if you get a game where the refs don't really blow those ticky-tack fouls like that, it's gonna be tough on you. Do y'all prefer when they like calling fouls like and it's a lot of whistles, or when they just letting them play and it's much more physical? I personally like it when the refs let them play. Thing is, SGA has a better team that makes a difference from both stars. Point being, both star players didn't hit anything except Halliburton hit his threes. Yeah, it's a team game at the end of the day. Facts. Like no superstar ever won completely by itself. You got to play with some other great players. Oh, I got a question for the chat. What superstar won the best title? Like, what championship do y'all think was the most impressive championship? Like, I'm talking about the whole playoff run. I'm curious to see who y'all say because I got a guy, and I'm curious to see what y'all think. Still need the stars to show up. Absolutely, Lane. Absolutely. Let them play. I hate all those pauses. Same, and I hate all the when they just blowing the whistle all game. I hate that. But yeah, let me know. Facts. Even Jordan had a dope team. Yeah, you got to have other great players. Like you ain't gonna do it all by yourself. Like you can do a lot, but you can't do it all by yourself. Yeah, what superstar got the most impressive title in the NBA? Because I'm curious to see what everybody says. LeBron Cavs. I'm pretty sure some people gonna say that, but my guy. I mean, the LeBron 3-1 one, like it's definitely impressive, but I'm curious to see what y'all think when I tell you who my guy is. We need Mario Yamasaki type of rips in the NBA. No fouls at all. Let him play, Carlos. Let him play. Wide open three. Nope. Nice shot. So the superstar I think personally won the best title was Dirk's title in Dallas because he beat Portland with Brandon Roy and LaMarcus Aldridge. He beat the Lakers with Shaq and Powell coming off a championship. He beat and then the Western Conference Finals, he beat the Thunder with KD, Russ, and Harden. And then in the finals, he beat the Heat with LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh. Like, to me, that's the most impressive championship ever. And he didn't even have another like MVP type player. I think his number 2 was either Jason Kidd or Sean Marion. Exactly. That bro, Dirk went through everybody that year, dog. And then the LeBron 3-1 team, I mean, he still had Kyrie, still had Kevin Love. Dirk had Jason Kidd, Sean Marion, and Jason Tatum. And JJ Barea shut down LeBron. I know some people ain't gonna like that. Shit, Holmgren coming out aggressive. I'm at 602. You're in front of me, AB. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. I think in game 1, Lane was way ahead of me too. You played sports in high school or college? Both. Also played sports professionally as well. Ooh, hey, Holmgren is going right now. Turnover. SGA needs a bucket. Trey ball. Nope. You watching it legally? I got the hookup. Yeah, I'm watching it legally, brother. I'm watching it legally. Ooh, nice floater from Halliburton. CCB, what's going on? Nice finish. What is this, Marvel? Let me see how that poll's looking. It's looking like Pacers, 2 votes to 1 vote. How's everybody feeling about this weekend's card coming up? Looking forward to it or what? Not gonna lie, this card looking better than some pay-per-views we had this year. It might be better than UFC 318. The one in New Orleans. Let me pull up 318. Let's see 318 fight card. Holloway, Poirier, Vettori, Brendan Allen, Neil Magny, Gunnar Nelson, Adam Fugit, Islam Dulatov, Ikram Alaskera, Bruno Ferreira, Jimmy Crute, Marcin Prachnio, Carly Judice, Nicole Cagliari, Kyla Phillips, Vinicius Oliveira, Amanda Hebas, Tabitha Ritchie. 318 needs some more fights, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bro, 318 needs some help. Question though, y'all think Jones will fight or he's just playing Aspinall like a fiddle? John won't fight. He don't want the smoke. I don't know. It's interesting. I've been holding out hope that the fight's gonna happen in November. That's what I've been holding on to. Yeah, I don't think so either. At first, I thought he making the UFC pay him the most possible. I definitely think that's a part of it too. I'm at the 442 mark right now. Blue Dort. Oof, got it. It's just the age, man. Nobody can be unbeaten forever. Facts. Father Time is undefeated. And it happens faster than we realize, too. Aspinall is what Jones was to DC. Who is Jones now, age-wise and form? That makes sense. Because, Jones was definitely younger in DC. So I got a question for everybody in the chat. Let's say the fight does happen. Do you think it's first off, who do you think wins? And is it competitive or is it one-way traffic? Because I've been hearing some people think Aspinall just will walk through Jones. I think that's crazy, but that's just me. Like I definitely think Aspinall can win the fight, but just walk through him. Tough shot by Dort. Jones was 30 and DC was like 36. Yeah, I've seen DC talk about that a few times. Did y'all see what DC had to say about John Jones today? Let's see here. Defense. Wide open. Oh, wow. Yeah, hit it. Lou Dort shooting it well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with the stream now? And one. Nah, gold 10. Thing is, man, Aspinall has the shortest time fighting. He comes out to finish fast. I get that. Like, I wholeheartedly get that. But I don't know, man. I don't care who you are. I don't think anybody just walks through John Jones, whether he's old or whatever. Like, what happens if Aspinall doesn't get him out of there? You know what I mean? If John fights him, I think we finally get to see more from Tom, which would be a win-win. Exactly. Like, I wholeheartedly agree with that, Lane. Because Tom hasn't been pushed by anybody. Nice finish. Mhm. That's one thing I like about SGA. He plays at his own pace. Like, he doesn't let you speed him up. He just plays at his own pace. He'll find that chin, but Jones is crafted. Yeah, man, with all the big fight experience from Jones, man, like, I don't think anybody go in there and just put him down quickly. Could happen though. Definitely could happen because Tom does have that power in his hands. Man, I've been saying it way before. I don't want to see Stipe versus Jones. Give us Aspinall. Yeah, I don't think anybody wanted to see Jones Stipe, but at the time before Jones got hurt, like, if they had made the fight then, I don't think people would have minded it. Good D. Let's see. In the end, isn't that what we all would like to see? Facts, Lane. Facts. Grimy, what's going on? Damn, Pacers need to D up. The refs been calling some ticky tack fouls. Stipe needed a check. Yeah, and then on top of it, man, like, Stipe's name just looks good on Jones's resume. You know, like, that's literally what that was. It was just another name that actually held some weight on the resume. Need one more three from Halliburton. I know you feeling pretty good about that. Oh man, that's a tough one right there for Hardenstein. Hardenstein, yeah. He was trying to move them feet. Mm, 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 mm. See what we got here. Chet got 12 already. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, I would have liked that fight a few years ago. Lane, I did see that Alex started camp. I did see that. I did see that, Lane. I did. I feel like we know what that's gonna be. That's gonna be October, him against Ankalaev. It's the only thing that makes sense. Because the September pay-per-view main event is already announced. The next one up is October, Abu Dhabi. So they're gonna make Alex go to Abu Dhabi to fight Ankalaev. AB, nah, that's not what it is. He ain't preparing for Jones. That's not what it is. Don't do that. See, you trying to stir something up in here. You trying to get people going. I know what you're doing, AB. You ain't slick. End of the first right here. McConnell trying to do a little something, loses it. Thought there was no set. Well, what I mean is just like I just look at the pay-per-views by the months. That's just how I look at them. But I'm talking about is that 319? Because 317 is June. 318 is what, the end of June? What is three? No, 318 is July. 319 is August. So 320 will be September. It could be September, but I think it's gonna be October though. Angus is a bad matchup for him. He was so hesitant because of the takedown threat. Facts. I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. Yeah, you can laugh because you know I'm on the UAB. You ain't slick. I mean, Jones did say he prefers Alex over Aspinall because it's an easier matchup. I'm just a messenger. Nah, you trying to stir the pot. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to get everybody in the chat going. Now, if Alex had to beat Ankalaev earlier, then I think there would be a chance that we could have got something like that. Yeah, Lane right now is definitely a ridiculous matchup right now, for sure. But if Alex had to beat Ankalaev, and then he was like he wanted to go up to heavyweight, I think that's the fight that the UFC would have made. Dana said he'd rather Jones retire than fight Alex. Yeah, I mean, we ain't got to worry about it no more because Alex lost. Like the night Ankalaev beat Alex, the whole Jones versus Alex went up in smoke. It's a casual matchup made in heaven. Yeah, but it would have been a lot of stakes on the line though if Alex had won. A lot of stakes would have been on the line. Alex would have been going to be trying to be a 3-division champ. I don't think they were going to make it regardless. Well, it's one of those we'll never know now. We'll never know. But think about it. If John and Alex both wanted it, they probably would have made it very easy to get done for the UFC. Yeah, Aspinall needs to defend his interim a second time. Maybe he can get the title. See the Knicks trying to get Jason. Yeah, but they can't. Like I don't think the Mavericks gave the Knicks permission to speak with them. Just like I don't think the Hawks allowed their coach to speak with them, and I don't think the Rockets allowed the Knicks to speak to Udoka either. So, but I did see that though. Crazy that Alex became what he became. Crazy success in the UFC. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. And we literally got to see it. Like it happened right before our eyes, and we didn't even realize it when it was happening. I've only gotten one Alex fight wrong so far. Mavs cock blocking. Oh yeah, they bro. Why would you let your coach go talk to the Knicks? They just went to the playoffs. Of course you ain't gonna do that. Go to the largest market? Absolutely not. You in the second quarter? Not yet, AB. I know you way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. All right, I'm started up now, AB. I'm at the 11:50 mark. You can have the NBA timer on screen if you don't take effort. Better for us to sync up. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that, AB. That's my bad, but I'm gonna definitely work on that. I'm gonna see if I can get some on here. Can't they trade for coaches, or is that just MLB? That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that, but I think I remember back in like a little while ago, Doc Rivers got traded or something like that. I don't. To be fair, I don't know that. Man, how the fuck did Mavs get that pick scripted? That was part of the Luca deal. 100% AB. 100% that was because of Luca. 100%. Grimy, yes. 100%. 100%. Man, Chet is off to a really good start. Man, another foul on Hartenstein. Similar to the 80 and Zion deal. Funny that 80 was part of that too with the Pelicans. It's kind of funny to me that Jordan sponsors Indiana after breaking their heart so much when he played. Gotta get a shot up. Gotta get a shot up. Good shot. 34 to 28. 10 minutes, 20 seconds. Good pass. Nice block. That's exactly what happened, AB. Nah, the Pacers ain't gonna give up, man. They gonna hang around, especially at home. Man, it's a tough shot for Jalen. Ooh, nice strip. Nope. I'm gonna try the sport. Come on, A. Come on, AB. Don't do that to me. Oh, nice steal by McConnell. Am I fighting Sniff on Paradox Channel? You know what? I think so. What's going on, Klaus? Good to see you. Paradox was in here earlier. He was telling me he was making me. He was creating me on UFC 5. Hopefully, I do a little better tonight than I did on the last one. I think I got finished in the first fight the last time I was in it. Nice cut. I mean, I'm gonna try not to. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Try not to ruin it for me. Let me have a little suspense over here. Yeah, this gonna be a good game. Indiana's not gonna go away. Hey B, you over there with the Russian link, bro. You like a whole minute in front of me. I don't know about the rest of the chat not laughing my ass off. Yeah, see, everybody in the chat want to do me dirty and just spoil everything for me. Don't want me to have anything. I thought we was better than that, chat. Thought we were better than that. Let me look at this at the box score real quick. Let's see here. Box score. Holmgren already got 15. Dort's got 9. SGA's got 6. Then for Indiana, Siakam's got 9. Halliburton's got 5. Don't snitch. Dana might come for me. PFL on tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna check it out. Lane, it's all good. It's all good. You were a little bit ahead of me in game one. You were a little bit ahead of me. I can forgive you, Lane. You're a loyal supporter of the channel. I can forgive you, Lane. Dakota equals future UFC champ. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before she gets over here. Yeah, I haven't looked at the PFL card either. Matter of fact, let me pull it up now. PFL tomorrow. June 12th. See who we got. Jason Jackson fighting. Okay. Logan Storley. I know him. I think those are only 2 guys I know off the top of my head. Because I think that Storley dude, I think he fought MVP. And then obviously Jason Jackson. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. There's no women's MMA. No, not looking like it. I don't see any. Cross, how are we, my guy? Going for the Pacers, but if I was betting, I would be with OKC. I got you. I'm doing good, brother. I can't complain. You know, chopping it up with everybody, watching the finals. Can't complain. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. Nice mid range. Man, he is having a rough series. Jalen Williams, McConnell attacking. I like it. McConnell gives Indiana so much energy off the bench. So much energy. Gets the crowd going. KD to the Spurs looks like a done deal, but waiting for the draft. Mark my words. I wanted Giannis, but can't complain about KD. Spurs know how to send their players. Pacers looking good tonight. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to play. Use older players. Oh, turnover. Couldn't finish. That's a tough no call right there. KD plus Wimby, the deadly slender man duo. Ooh, nice finish. Might need to get a timeout, OKC. Might need to get a timeout. Yeah, Giannis got to leave, though. Yeah, Giannis got to go somewhere. I'm thinking either between Houston and San Antonio, like one of them will get KD and the other one will get Giannis. The Slender man laughing out loud. They need Chet and the team would be complete. Laughing out loud. And then you have CP there looking up. That's right. Chris Paul is there. I forgot all about that. KD is 7 foot, right? Yeah, bro. He's like 6'11", 7 foot. Wimby gonna make him look super short though. Check out the box score. Yeah, there were some good trades before, like De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, I like De'Aaron Fox. PFL card looks pretty decent tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna check it out. I'm not even gonna say probably. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Bowl and Wimby is wild. Yeah, Kobe, no women's MMA. Laughing out loud. I heard they going for Bowl too. Imagine him and Wimby together. I'm guessing a 2-player trade with Bobo and KD coming to the Spurs. Interesting. Wonder what Boston would do. I'm a lifelong Celtics fan. Suck they got rid of Porzingis and Drew Holiday probably. Yeah, that's just how it goes in pro sports, man. The money and trying to make it all work. Sometimes you gotta lose some guys you don't really want to lose, unfortunately. Because it's gonna be a while before Tatum's back to himself anyway. Doing a watch along for PFL? Doubt I do a watch along for PFL. I doubt it. I did a watch along for PFL once, and I did the whole card, and man, I was struggling by the end of it. I think it's still on the channel. I think it was like a 5-6 hour stream. Surprised the Celtics didn't make it that far this year because Tatum tore his Achilles. Wouldn't mind getting Smart back to replace Drew Holiday. Yeah, I know, man. Smart was. I know y'all love Smart when he was on the Celtics, man. I felt like he was the heart and soul of the Celtics when he was there. AB shit the bed versus the Knicks. Blew 2 20-point leads, game 1 and game 2. Mm-hmm. Porzingis was hurt, and then when you lost Tatum, it was tough sledding after that. Yo, Paradox, what's going on? Yo, I appreciate it, Paradox. Bring everybody over here. I appreciate it, brother. Pacer supremacy. I like it. Jazz Ninja, what's going on? Hey, Paradox, how did I do in my fight tonight? Don't tell me I got finished or I lost, bro. Like, don't tell me that now. Yeah, I seen it at Kobe. Wow, that Tatum done with his Achilles like that at that age. Yeah, Zig, man, big reason we lost also. Facts. Tatum ain't coming back for at least a year. Facts. If they smart, they wouldn't let him come back for over a year. Like come back super slowly from that Achilles. Oh, I kicked that. All right, that's what's up. Finally, I finally get a win over there on Paradox's channel. That's what's up, Paradox. That's what I'm talking about. I finally showed up. You just had to get me in my right weight class. That's what it was. Yeah, it sucks. Hope he can get back to where he was. Yeah, man, you hate to see injuries like that. Trey ball. Good shot. Top ball game. It wasn't Chad Olympics. I was just fucking around by UK and sniffing music. Okay, I appreciate it. So now when I see both of them, I'm definitely gonna give them a hard time. Nemhard, Trey ball. Paradox did Chad Ray. What's going on, Chris Gray? Good to see you as always, brother. Another Trey ball. Wow. Bro, they starting to shoot. They shooting it tonight. 42-42. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm gonna work on getting a clock for the next game, so y'all be able to see where I'm at. You're my new dark horse in the Chad Olympics tournament. I appreciate it, Chris Gray. Nah, you can only flex official Chad Olympics wins. Yeah, hopefully I don't get finished in the first round like I did last time, Paradox. Oh yeah, this one gonna be close. It's gonna be a close game for sure. AB, it's definitely gonna be a close game. This dude off the bench right here having a good little game. Benedict Mathurin got 9 points off the bench in 6 minutes. I think the NBA site has a score time, but it ain't synced with yours. Yeah, I'm watching on ABC. I know Lane as always. Chris Gray, what's for dinner tonight, bro? Obi Toppin. Oh, I thought he was gonna go dunk there. And one. Bro, this dude off the bench. Crazy game. You're up against Dougie's corner, who just got 1 minute KO against Musical in the exhibit. Sheesh. Did you max out his power, Paradox? Gonna be a pain to keep up with the clock, man. It is. The next game, though, I should have something on here. I'm gonna work on it and get a clock on here for the next game. Because the current clock I have it only goes to 5 minutes. And I'm not even sure how to get that back on here, to be fair. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to that. Okay. That's a tough foul for Indiana. Nimhart's third foul? Everyone's equal? Oh, okay. I was wondering if how you did that. Like if you made everybody's stats equal or if you made some people better in certain areas just to see like which game, like which style would come out on top. Are we all the same style too, Paradox? Lou Dort. Looks like my DMT trip. 1 minute KO in UFC 5 is crazy. When I live stream online, man, I was getting my ass whooped in UFC 5 online. Shot clock violation. Halliburton with the floater. Nice. SGA been kind of quiet. Need a bucket. Trey ball. Well. If Roundtree loses the hill, Oregon laughing out loud. Yes, Grimy. Yes, to answer your question. And I think Hill got a better chance in that fight than a lot of people are giving him, for real. Because in the last fight, Jamal Hill won. Was it the Glover Teixeira fight? I'm pretty sure it was. Let me see. Roundtree Hill. Yeah, the last win for Jamal Hill was 2020, January 2023. I'm still kind of mad at Bilal, laughing out loud. The only time that I cheered for him, he tried to turn to Canelo. Yeah, that was, man, that was strange to watch. Very strange to watch. You agree, CCB? Chris Gray, you see the Canada guy at the game underneath the basket? I think he's the Sikh with the thing on his head. AB, it was the only time I've ever bet on Bilal, and of course he turns to he tries to be a striker, laughing out loud. Hey, Grimy, how pissed were you? Smith was doing well outside of the moments of him getting dropped. I thought, and we all know he sucks. Damn, Grimy, I hope it wasn't a big bet. Me too, because I would have been pissed. Like if Bilal fought the same way as he did it with Leon, he would have won. I mean, you got to give credit to JDM, man. Bilal just could not impose his wrestling on him. Pitts like couldn't understand what I was watching, and you felt so hopeless, didn't you? I bet you was yelling at the TV and everything. I know I would have been. SGA, nice finish. Tie ball game. People rate Khalil now because of how because he did well versus Alex. That usually doesn't work, it seems. Yeah, like people getting like credit off of losses typically doesn't bode too well. Cost me a couple hundred in winnings. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. We hate to see that. Thing is, he didn't pressure wrestle like he did with Leon. He was trying to stand with him more. I wanted the live bet, but I kept thinking, okay, this round he would wrestle. Never happened. Man, that really sucks, Granny. Like, really sucks. Maybe that's not what happened. He tried to shoot, he just couldn't get him down. The reason JDM did well is because he didn't allow Bilal to press him against the cage. Facts, CCB. And he was touching Bilal up in the face, too. Like, JDM's boxing is what really kept Bilal at bay. And, like, the shots were coming from too far away. And Bilal's grappling is, just like you said, it's effective up against the cage. Leon loves to hang around the cage, which is why Bilal mostly says, hate that narrative JDM made him fight like that. Salty had 2 bad weekends back to back. Then Macy Barber fallout, and then last weekend Patchy Soul. All my parlays shaking my head. Oh, nice move by SGA. Yeah, Rob Rex, I was definitely firmly on the Bautista train last week. Yeah, I get that, Kobe. I just feel like he had a different game plan. He panicked and tried to get a takedown because he was losing. He was legit trying to prove he has hands. Ooh, nice cut. I went in on Marab Yair parlay and paid it back last weekend. It's what keeps me coming back. DGen. Old habits die hard, bro. The floater, nice floater. All right, now Halliburton's starting to get going a little bit. Ah, a little short. Halliburton for 3. Wow. There you go, man. Just making some chicken, egg, fried rice with avocado and spicy peanut butter, Thai cucumber salad for dinner. Bro, I don't even want to tell you what I'm making, Chris, after reading that. You gotta like ask me before you tell me what you made, dog. Cause I'm just like, nah, I don't want to say what I made. Let's see. I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe JDM was that good. But I think JDM fought well that night. Very well. Maybe he shot every round. He just couldn't because he didn't have him on the fence. He didn't have him on the fence enough. The one time he shot out in the open, JDM immediately sprawled and he was nowhere close. He could have shot more. Yeah, it was just tough, man. JDM fought well. Very well. He would have gotten stuff still, in my opinion. True Kobe, Leon does leave himself exposed to the fence, which makes it easier to get the takedowns. Facts. Oh man, Siakam, I thought he was about to punch that. No, I'm sure it was good. Chris Gray, I am not about to tell you after reading what you just told me, man. You're not about to just make me feel bad about my dinner. You know what? My dinner was like gourmet, bro. Gourmet. How about that? Looking forward to JDM Islam. Me too. Me too. Yeah, that's why JDM was a harder matchup, and the stance switches also made it hard for him. Facts. Y'all think Islam will struggle with Bilal, like Bilal? I think it's gonna be different because Islam's a better striker than Bilal. So on the feet, Islam's gonna be able to do a little bit more. But I don't think Islam is gonna try to wrestle JDM out in the open. I think his wrestling game is kind of similar to Bilal, where they're really good up against the cage. And Islam is probably a little bit better in the clinch than Bilal, in my opinion. I'll be shocked if JDM beats him, but it's possible. Bro, I think JDM gonna be a tough fight for Islam. For real. Because I look at it like, hey, Dustin Poirier was hitting Islam. What if you get a natural 170 hitting him? And JDM got some power in his hands. Yeah, let me know what they are, AB. He will, but he'll have a better chance because when he does get takedowns, he can possibly find a submission. And like Bilal doesn't even attempt submission. True CCB, but at the same time, that's the same thing we thought about Marab before he submitted O'Malley. Chris Gray, the game's good, brother. It's real competitive, man. Real competitive. It's gonna be look like game one that came down to the wire. We don't know how good Islam is at 170, though. Big jump from 155, even though he's a heavy 155er. That's true. Let's see. Where was I? Where was I? Sterling, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here. As always, I appreciate it. JDM whoops Islam. Hey, it wouldn't shock me. I think it's a tougher fight than what a lot of people think. Yeah, in fact, Islam going to struggle out in the open with takedowns. His best thing is his trips. Facts. Hits him with that TNT in the fist. 62-58. 40 seconds before halftime. Man, SGA just slithers to the cup. Oh, nice block. Yeah, true, but Marab did attempt some submissions where Bilal legit doesn't. That's true. That's very true. Like, Bilal is absolutely no submission threats. Like, if he gets you down, you can just go straight to turtle and you ain't got to worry about him taking your neck. Islam's favorite, minus 200. Yeah, I did see they got 30 bench points. That's what happens, man. The role players, they play better at home. Typically, you can't really count on much from your role players on the road. Typically. Ooh, McConnell. Mm. Pacers go into half with a 4-point lead, 64-60. Yeah, Lane, I saw that. He hit another three a while ago. I got a feeling it'll be even odds on fight night. Yeah, even versus Wonder Boy, he didn't attempt any. He's just content with staying on top and winning away. Facts. Like, he is not trying to hunt for submissions at all. Lanes, you take the under total points or the over total points tonight? Because I mean, they scoring some buckets tonight. Islam is gonna have to dart JDM standing up. I don't know if he's gonna be able to, man. Craig Jones had them Australian dudes ready, man. Bro, you and Ola had me crying about Usman today. Man, hey, Sterling, it's so much fun to like get a rise out of Ola, man. It's so much fun because I know when he's passionate about a fighter, dog, I can just like poke a little bit and Ola just gonna go. Ola gonna be like the Simpsons meme when Usman. Hey, AB, he just gonna disappear. He just gonna get up and walk off the stream, dog. I told him don't do it. Once we got off the stream earlier, I was like, dude, don't just disappear on the stream. Now, Lazy, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Who you got in the game, Lazy? Hey, but I get it though. When your guy's fighting, like the stress you feel, man. Oh my goodness. I know I can't be the only one that feels that way. Bro, it's the best when you get him turned up. I'm gonna see what I can do on Friday. I'm gonna see if I can get him going on Friday. If I can wind him up a little bit. I got over 228. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you what's the halftime score, man? It's in the 60s, right? 64-60, 124. Yeah, you just need him to keep shooting it, Lane. Homer into the bushes mean facts. Grimy, that's 100% what he's gonna do. He ain't gonna say anything. He's just gonna get up and just walk out the room. Ooh. I'm gonna see what I can do on Friday. Though. I'm gonna see if I can get a good rise out of him, get him going. Say a few things, just get him stirred up a little bit. I've been on here making graphics and thumbnails, missed all the games so far. It's been a good first half so far, Lazy, but you're all good though. It's just halftime right now. You staying live for the whole game? Yeah, Sterling, I'm doing the whole game. Sterling, you doing a watch along for PFL tomorrow? I'm probably not, but I'm curious if you are. I might be crazy, but I think Usman will do better than most things. I think he'll do well, but I don't think he wins though. I can't wait for Friday. Laughing out loud. You got to get at him, dog. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get at him. What CCB said? What did CCB say? I might be crazy, but I think Usman will do better than most people think. I think he'll fight well, but I just don't think he wins. Not at 38. Fighting Joaquin Buckley, man. 30, I think he's like 30-31 on like a 5-6 fight win streak since coming down to welterweight. Oh, you doing a watch on? Okay, Sterling. 11 p.m. Eastern start time for PFL main card is crazy talk, bro. That's nuts. If it goes past 3 rounds, it favors Usman. What if Buckley wins the first 3 rounds, though, AB? AB, do you think Usman finishes Buckley or Usman wins by decision? Yeah, ladies, I just saw the prelim start at 8:30 in PFL. Pacing is fucking terrible. Fact, Grimy. That's why I got a freaking 6-hour freaking PFL stream on my channel. I was in there struggling. That shit ain't ending until 3 a.m. Where's PFL at? Japan? Let me see. Let me look this up. Where is it actually? Bro, it's in Nashville, Tennessee. That's wild. It's starting so late. The main card starts at what? What are they doing on a Thursday night? Bro, the people running the PFL, man, I don't think they wanna be successful. Halliburton gonna show up in the second half like he does. I think it goes over. Yeah, I'm feeling good for you, Lane. Let's see. The knee shit has been a problem since he got the belt. He literally popped his knee before the Hamzat fight on video. Seems like it doesn't mess with him during fights because of adrenaline. Yeah, but you got to think, man, that Hamzat fight was what, 2 years ago? A year ago? 2 years ago? Losing them by foot stomps round 2. Stop it, Sterling. Don't do that, Sterling. Don't do that. I can see him getting a few takedowns and controlling a bit, and the striking will be competitive early. But yeah, eventually Buckley will land something that changes the fight. Is the PFL venue booked until 8 p.m. or some shit? Bro, I don't know why in the world they starting so late on a Thursday night, bro. It makes absolutely no sense. They're doing what they did to Manchester, England, Leon Bilal. They fought at 5 a.m. to cater to the American. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. Ain't no way Sterling stays up for that. Bro, there is no way Sterling stays up that late. Absolutely not. Once he get like 2 Capri Suns in him, bro, Sterling gonna be ready to get in bed and go to sleep. 2 Capri Suns, that's all he need. Yeah, the age thing is legit and the inactivity, but the knee stuff is overspoken. Yeah, but CCB, like you got to realize, like the knees were one way a year ago. Like they could be significantly worse. You know what I mean? Now, but The age, the knees, 3-fight losing streak, the 2 losses to Leon haven't aged well at all. So I don't know. I mean, hey, to me, Usman's up against it, but I mean, second greatest welterweight ever. He still can get it done. 2 Capri Suns and a Lunchable. Sterling at least Grimy got Lunchable, man. I don't know. I just think Usman is more experienced for 5 rounders. Buckley's first 5 rounders was Usman versus Usman is a tough task, but I hear you about the age. Similar to Jones, though. Valid. Well, don't y'all worry. I'm gonna be on the watch along. Y'all jump in there. Definitely let me know what y'all thinking during the fight. But I've been giving Ola the business about Usman though, just to mess with him. Yeah, true, but his knees have been terrible for 5+ years. I think he can just power through it like always. I'm not saying he'll win. No, I know what you mean. Match, I think it's 64-60. It's halftime right now, 64-60. Indiana's up. Yeah, 64-60. Um, hmm. Nah, I don't think Buckley by KO. I think Buckley can get it done by decision. I think Buckley can do like 48-47 UD or maybe 49-46. But if Buckley were to finish him, I think that'd be wild. Like if his knees were so bad, would he really take this fight? I think when he got adrenaline, it doesn't mess with him much. Yeah, that definitely helps for sure. Let him know, Sterling. Yeah, Usman is taller than Buckley. But Buckley did fight at middleweight for a good little while. Usman had one fight at middleweight. So it's basically a undersized middleweight fighting a big welterweight. I got Buckley TKO in championship rounds. Usman knock knees are held together by hopes and dreams. Come on, y'all. Gilbert almost put away. He did almost put him away in the first round. You're right. He did. I know in the face-off, Buckley did look short. Yeah, he did, Grimy. Q, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here. As always, I appreciate it. Wait, wasn't the Kobe Buckley fight a 5-rounder, or I'm tripping? That's a great question. Let me go check this out real quick. I can let you know. Let's see. I think it was a 5-rounder, but it was a doctor stoppage in round 3. So that was a 5-rounder. Buckley never been 5 rounds. Maybe Usman championship experience can help him win in later round. That's possible. It's definitely possible. What was Usman's best win as champ? The Kobe Covington first fight. That's Usman's best win. We were talking about that today after an earlier stream, actually. AB, I think like that Masvidal KO, like it looks great, but the Masvidal name in 2 title fights just throws me off. Like, yeah, it looked the best, but I think the highest quality win is the Kobe 1 fight. If that makes sense. Let's see. Maybe it was, and I felt like he was getting a bit tired that fight. Usman's knees have never been a problem in a fight. He wasn't really gassed, but he definitely was getting tired, I think. Yeah, Kobe, he does carry a lot of muscle. I gotta go give me some rolling papers. I'll be back. Lazy, I understand, brother. I understand. I had to get on your level before I got on stream, brother. Usman fans say Kobe was the best win, but act like Kobe sucks. Makes no sense. It could be they just think Kobe sucks now. But at the time, like that win was a really good win because that fight was really good, really competitive too. Yeah, Kobe 1 was a good fight, not gonna lie, facts. Yeah, I like the Usman versus Covington 1 because the animosity was genuine there. Kobe was still considered a beast at the time, and Usman broke Kobe's jaw closed. Facts. All facts right there. Let's see. Do you think UFC loves Usman more than GSP? Um, I think the way GSP kind of went out put a bad taste in Dana's mouth. And then when he said, like, when he said he needed like some time off, like, I think that rubbed Dana the wrong way. So it might be a little bit of that. In my opinion, Kobe won 3, 4, and 5 in the rematch. Yeah, I've heard a few people look at it that way, CCB. You said I'm on the THC drinks. These, bro, the THC drinks, they nice. Like they hit you quick as if like you smoking, but they last like the edible. So it's like that happy medium. You got to be careful with the drinks though. Do you drink tap water or do you have a filter? What kind of filter you got? Yeah, I definitely have a filter and I use the zero filters. I think it's zero filter or zero water. One of them like that. I used to have a Brita like years ago, but then I went over to the zero water. Usman round two is debatedly a 10-8, so I don't think he won just a draw. Crazy neither have won a fight since. Yeah, that's wild, CCB. That is legit wild. I actually touch a little bit on that in my preview video. I say how like all the old generation at 170, like none of them have beaten the new generation. Like Kobe Covington lost, Gilbert Burns lost, Wonder Boy lost, and now Usman's up against a new generation. Second half started for you, AB. It's about to start for me. I drink well water. It's got iron and other metals and other minerals in it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Grimy. I was raised on stuff like that, brother. I know all about that well water, man. I don't forget where I came from, dog. 40 bench points. No turnovers in the second quarter. Like, that's what Indiana got to do. Burns lost also. That's a good. Yeah, man. Like the older generation at 170, man, they all have lost. None of them beat the next generation. None of them. It's like the opposite of what happened at 155 outside of Chandler Patty. Because you got to think. Dustin turned away BSD. Gaethje turned away for Zeev. And then Chandler lost to Patty Pimlet. And Dan Hooker beat Jalen Turner, turned him away. Let's see what we got here. Jalen Williams, nice little drive. Bilal might be next. He's pretty old also, and new coming off an absolute beatdown. Man, I don't think the UFC want Bilal anywhere near a title fight again. Like, they took forever even to get him into a title fight. I don't think they're ever going to get Bilal another title fight. What y'all think about tough season? Not gonna lie, it's kind of mid. I miss the old school drunk fights and Rampage smashing door. I miss that too. But AB, I'm gonna say this: the fights on Tough this year have been phenomenal. Each episode, the fights have been great. The fight last night was phenomenal. I don't know if you saw it, AB, but definitely go rewatch that, bro. It's worth it. That fight last night was amazing. Welterweight is aging gracefully, and the new fighters are creating a lot of good traffic, and the progression is ideal in my perspective. That makes sense for sure. I mean, like the new guys at 170 are good, all of them. Sean Brady, Ian Gary, Michael Morales. What's the Brazilian dude who smoked the cigarettes? Carlos Prates. I went from saying Patty is underwater to now saying he's a bit overrated. Some people act like he was a threat to Islam, which is crazy. His last 3 or 4 wins, his opponents are combined 12 fight lose. Ooh, I did not know that, CCB. I had never looked. That's a good stat right there. Last night, chili powder versus Indian curry. Indian power KO Indian curry. Chili powder KO Indian curry. My bad. Oh yeah, the fights are hot. Yeah, the fights were phenomenal on Tough this season. Patty's a great threat. Bro, Patty is massive at lightweight. I had no idea he was that big at lightweight, bro. I think Morales acting through the video makes me not want to bet on him. I mean, I get that, Grimy, but when he in the octagon, he is not that guy. They ain't meant underrated. I got you, CCB. I got you. CCB, this ain't Moneyball. You know what's crazy? If Sandhagen somehow beats Marab, I would bet you anything that O'Malley would get an instant title shot, and Marab gets treated like stuff. AB, don't say something like that, man, because that would be awful. That would be awful. O'Malley should be nowhere near a title fight for a while. He's kind of like in the Usman spot. The last 2 title fights he was in, he lost and got finished in one of them. Bobby Green, Tony, and Chandler. What he did versus Chandler was still impressive, though. He still just think people need to slow down, let him see versus a top 5 fighter. That's fair, but I think the fact that Patty's got personality, he can speak on the mic, fans gonna get behind him. You know what I mean? They're gonna hype him up just because he got a personality. AB speaks facts. Let's fucking go. Nah, for real. Think about it. If Sandhagen wins, who I got next? If Sandhagen wins, I think it'll be the winner of Marcus McGee, Peter Yan. UFC should give Sugar to Cejudo or give Sugar to Umar Nurmagomedov. I would like either one of those matchups. Yan versus Corey too. The total points line just moved to 235. Oh, so Lane, you good. You good to go now. You already locked in. You good to go. 228. I know you feeling good about that. You already got the Halliburton bet to hit. I like the Sugar versus Sandhagen matchup. Not going. I like the matchup too. I definitely feel you in that. On that, I mean, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Now with him losing 2 title fights back to back, can't give him a 3rd title fight in a row like that. That'll be some serious Dana White privilege. Dana was pushing for Umar to get a title fight without fighting. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, Sugar gets 2 wins. He's right back in title contention, in my opinion. He needs Marab to lose. Facts. He definitely needs Marab to lose. Cody Garbrandt talking shit about Sugar. Hey, that's how it goes. You know, fighters going when you like chirping and you think, oh my goodness. He said that in the press conference after the Marab fight. Said Holmgren. Nope. Oh, nice block. Wow. Bro, Cody would get KO'd so badly, I think. Kobe, I hope they make it happen. Grimy, that ain't gonna happen. Garbrandt versus Barcelos is hard to pick. Yeah, because if Barcelos gets him down, he can just lay on him. But I think Barcelos gonna have a tough time getting Garbrandt down to the ground. With Garbrandt's footwork and his speed, it's gonna be tough for Barcelos to get him down. Like, I don't think he can do like what he did against Peyton Talbot. Y'all think the casuals like Marab? I get that he wrestles a lot, etc., but he's entertaining. I think he's entertaining. And I mean, now he getting finishes too. UFC would be very, very, very dumb to make Sugar fight Umar next. I give him someone that will get his confidence back, like Font or Sahut. CCB, that makes a lot of sense, bro. That makes a lot of sense. But who does Umar fight now though? Because Umar got to fight somebody. You do Umar like Song Yadong or somebody like that, or Umar Rob Font. Yeah, Sugar needs a striker to fight. I completely agree with y'all on that. I like those shouts right there. Did someone say Peyton Talabat? It's a hard one. Cody's wins versus pretty shitty competition. If he beats Barcelos, it'll be his best win in years. I make Umar versus Song Yadong. I think that'd be a good fight. Nice shot. Nope. Barcelos underrated low key. His loss versus Umar aged extremely well, and his other loss wasn't bad. True, but Barcelos is 38 at bantamweight. Is Vinicius Oliveira booked? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's booked. I think he's got a fight coming up. Let me look it up. Topology, UFC bantamweight rankings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Oliveira is booked. Yeah, he's fighting Kyler Phillips in July. Yo, what's going on? Good to have you in here, brother. And yeah, Kyler Phillips, Vinicius Oliveira. Yeah, that's gonna be good too. Oh, nice three. 74-73, Indiana. Let's see. Yeah, because Vinny's at bantamweight, but Morales, man, I think Leon he need to fight somebody even further down. Maybe Cody Chisholm. I hope so. Like I want a Cody win for real, man. Because if Cody loses to Barcelos, Cody just might need to hang it up. Pacers might just win a close split decision. I like it. I like it. Bringing the MMA talk into it. I like it. They don't have splits in basketball. Grimy, I know what he's trying to say. He's just trying to say it's gonna be a close game. I did not know Dort was this accurate from. Yeah, man, he a 3-and-D guy, man. Knock down open threes and play defense. Yeah, Leon done for real. Absolutely, man. Leon is a shell of himself. 3-point game. Yesterday watching Tough was so fun. Bro, the Tough fight was good, though. You got to be honest, though. You can't tell me that the fight on Tough wasn't good. Dort. Another 3 from Dort. Everyone's saying Indy was funny. Siakam. Halliburton. Nope. I think Leon could possibly beat some strikers still. Yeah, like Jorge Masvidal. CCB, you think Leon beats any of the new gen guys? You think he beats Ian Gary, Morales, or Carlos Prates? Hey, did anyone ever say to you look like MVP a little bit, laughing my ass off? Yeah, I've got MVP a few times. Q, you want to know where John Jones is? John Jones is right here, right there. That's where John Jones is, right there. Hey, Lane, you that far in front of me? Halliburton just hit a 3, and you said Halliburton was cooking like 5 minutes ago. You bet him live in the second quarter. Okay. Yeah, you did say you were thinking about doing that. Leon versus Prates would be the fight I'd make. That'd be fun. Leon would have a chance against another striker, though. Leon versus Ian would be a stare fest. Yeah. You don't look nothing like MVP. Match with him. I get it, man. Some people, we all look alike. I get it. A bald black guy. I'm MVP. I'm probably gonna get Kamar Usman at some point. And I just think it'd be a lot more competitive than the fights recently. I probably wouldn't pick him versus guys you name. Do you think Diego Lopez versus Gene Silva makes sense? No, I do not. I think Diego Lopez should be fighting Yair Rodriguez, and Volk should be fighting Movsar Evloev. He's bald and he's black. Looks exactly like MVP just playing. It's all good, AB. It's all good. It's not my first time hearing it on YouTube. I thought Leon striking looked pretty sharp versus Brady till he got taken down. Then he started feeling bad for himself. Yeah, that's the thing, man. His spirit gets broken, man, and he just looks like he doesn't want to be there. Dave Chappelle, in my opinion, Cross. That's a new one. I ain't got Dave Chappelle yet. That's a new one. That's a new one. Like I was getting Snoop Dogg for a while, the ball Snoop Dogg. I think that's who I was getting the most, if I remember correctly. Looks nothing like John. Yeah, I agree, Lane. Like, I don't think he's immediately washed because his loss to Brady and Bilal. He still might lose versus Ian Morales, but I think he'd do somewhat decent. I can see what you mean there. Cross, I never knew you were 6'4", bro. You probably duck under doors and duck on everyone. Yeah, it's funny, man. You only see this much of me. You don't realize. Because I met up with some other YouTubers and I'm like just so much taller than them. Yeah, like Leon doesn't care anymore. So yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, AB. Exactly. And Leon isn't that old. Facts. But CCB, tell me when he gets in there and he faces a little adversity, he just looks so defeated. You know what I mean? I always felt like Leon was overrated. Then he beat Usman, though. If he faced Morales, we learned like ooh. Oh wow. Nice block. Turnover. Caruso tray ball. Yeah, that dude just want to get a check. Yeah, that's true. He starts feeling bad for himself when shit isn't going his way. Facts. Like he need another turn. Oh, almost a turnover. Yeah, Leon just he gotta have that momentum in there, man. When he gets some adversity, he just gets defeated so quickly. A shot. Good shot. Nope, can't get the roll. Make Leon MVP. I think MVP might be done at 170. I think MVP is like, I'm not trying to cut that weight no more. I'm just gonna fight at middleweight. MVP called him out to fight night in London. I actually would like it. I think it would be kind of slow pace though, because MVP just stays at range, and I don't think Leon would do a whole lot. So if that fight were to happen, I could see it being very slow. I think Ian or Buckley, if he wins, would make a lot of sense. SGA. Tough shot. Short. Turnover. 81-79, Indiana. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left. True. You know what fight makes sense? Wonderboy MVP fun styles. I think they could just look at each other too. And I think MVP even talked about that in an interview. He said the way they fight, like it would be fun for them, but the fans probably wouldn't like it. Couldn't finish. Both at the end of their careers. Holmgren. Nope. Andrew, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here, Andrew. Andrew, you going with the Pacers? Okay, I see you. I'm calling it. There's a buzzer beater winner in this one. Okay, I like that. It'd be a chess match. Neither would land much, I think. Yeah, CCB. I couldn't agree more. Andrew, I can't complain, bro. You know, just enjoying the finals with everybody in the chat, man. I can't complain. Andrew, I already did right before I came on stream, bro. I had to get right. I'm watching it on ABC, Lane. I'm calling it. There is no buzzer beater. It's a sad ending, and OKC wins by 5 or 7. Okay, Paradox. Let me see if the ESPN broadcast is better. That's goaltending. Pacers by 30. Rolling papers secured. I know you good to go now, Lazy. Oh, turnover. Deep 3. Nope. Siakam for 3. Nah, that's way off. Why do people even live in areas with tornadoes? That's where they're from. I mean, that's where I'm from originally. Lots of tornadoes. Oh, yeah. Enjoy, Lazy. Foul. I'm almost a minute. Lane, I've been saying that. You're so far ahead of me. So far. Like you're probably in the fourth quarter already. Lazy, stay in my apartment in New York. I need somebody to fit it while I'm in Maryland. We had a tornado here a month or so ago. Yeah, them tornadoes just pop up, man. No warning, nothing. Storm, next thing you know, tornado touchdown. Yo, this is gonna be a wild fourth quarter. We have tornadoes in Florida, to be fair, but that's what, like Central and North Florida lane. South Florida is more tornado. I mean, not tornadoes, but hurricanes. Yo, this dude been playing well off the bench for Indiana right here. Missed the free throw though. The government need to get a handle on the weather. And one. Florida got too much bad weather, bad animals, bad people, bad drivers. Florida got too many bad. Hey, you are not wrong at all with that. You are not wrong at all, Metro. All right, Lane. I'm at the 34-second mark in the third. I like a woman that know how to fish. That's pretty rare because most of them don't want to take the fish off the hook when they catch one. 2-point game, 86-84. Grimy. Yes, they do. Yes, absolutely. Good shot by Williams. 89-84 going into the fourth. OKC. I don't even like taking the fish off the hook, slimy bastards. Oh man, lazy. Come on now, lazy. It ain't that bad, dog. Slimy bastards. Yo, has anybody in the chat seen The Accountant 2? Because I want to see it, but I haven't heard anybody say anything about it yet. Fish blood good for you. Do you prefer women with natural hair with a silk press from time to time, or the ladies like to get creative, like colored wigs, sew-ins, and the braids? Bro, I like natural women, dog. Like a woman that is natural and still looks good is like the biggest flex to me. Because I know they all look good when they do all the extra stuff, but that natural beauty though is unmatched. I've seen the first Accountant, but not the new one. Same, same. Match across day white women. Grimy. I'm like the United Nations, brother. I'm like the United Nations. I'm good with everybody. Everybody. I like who likes me, Grimy. That's what I like. I like who likes me. Q with the 100. Q, mind your business, dog. Mind your business. You was over there chilling, watching the game. Now you want to chime in. That's oddly specific, Mitchell. Oh shit, I didn't know Accountant 2 was on Amazon. I didn't know that either. And I got Amazon Prime. I might have to I might go that route then, Mitchell. Even though I am a bit frugal, I always try and go the free route. $3.99 is always my favorite price. You like me, Cross? I ain't got no type. Bad bitch is the only thing that I like. Facts, man. Facts. I like what likes me. Low key, that probably is like some of the best advice like you can get about women. Like, deal with the ones that like you. Will save you a lot of headache. Bruh, can I live? Q, can I live, bro? You all over here just chiming in. I know you over there on the couch, man, just chilling, just watching the game, bro. Just watch the game in peace, man. We don't need all that energy in here tonight. Being a ball man, I'm just appreciative when the lady got more hair than me. Oh man. That being said, I'm Irish white and my girl mixed black and okay, grimy. Grimy. I know you, hey, I know you enjoying yourself over there, brother. I know you getting some good meals too. How did you learn to be frugal? My ex-wife was very frugal. Learn it? I don't know. It's just always I just have been like that, really. Yo, this dude off the bench from Indiana is having a night. Yeah, Q, mind your business over there, dog. We don't need all that energy in here tonight. Past your bedtime anyway, Q. Great meals and back shots, my dude. Laughing out loud. Grimy, I love it for you, brother. I love that for you. And may you continue getting blessed like that, brother. You deserve every bit of that in your life. You deserve it, brother. Know your worth, King. McConnell, nice finish. Back shots is wild. AB, you don't like back shots, dog? Hardenstein. Ooh, nice finish. 93-89, OKC. 10 and a half minutes left. Damn, I just look exactly. Go ahead, take your old ass to bed, Q. You trying to be acting all tough and getting all smart with me. Not in the mood for you tonight, Q. I'll call you tomorrow and tell you who won the game. 2-point game, 93-91. At the 10-minute mark. Oh, turnover. Oh, Indiana turns it right back over. But Q, hey, leave the stream on. Definitely leave the stream on when you go to bed. Just leave your computer on and leave the stream on. Got to get them watch hours, dog. Got to get them watch hours. What is this? AB, Q's my homie, dog. Nah, F you laughing out loud. AB, Q's my homie, man. That's my boy, man. He just coming here talking trash. He's got Q's got little man syndrome. That's what that is, man. He's just jealous I look better than he does. I already know he about to have something slick to say now. I already know it. Q, don't be jealous, man. Don't be jealous, Q. Oh, uh, has there been a lead more than like 5 in this? Yeah, OKC was up by like 8, 9 early in the game, but ever since that, it's been real close. Like a lot of lead changes. Been a real good game, real competitive. Jurassic World. I don't think I'm going to watch that. Benedict Mathurin. This dude playing his tail off tonight. For real, back and forth. Not gonna lie, Pacers surprised me. Nah, I knew they was gonna. I knew they were gonna play well at home. Dude got 22 points off the bench. Home run with the easy bucket. What movie will you watch in July? Superman or F4? I gotta pick, Carlos. Like you making me pick. I want to watch both of them. But if I had to pick, probably Superman. If I had to pick, probably Superman. Turnover. Oh, I can't finish. 2-point game. Oh, wow. McConnell with the steal. Tie ball game. 95-95. James Gunn did a good job with Suicide Squad. Hopefully he does well for Superman. I hope so too, brother. Marvel's been bad these last few. Yeah, you're not wrong. My top 3 favorite movies? Jeez, top 3 favorite movies. Top 3 favorite movies. Top 3 favorite movies. Hmm. Chris Cushman, the game is really good, bro. Really good. It's back and forth. We got a lot of lead changes, close game. Like right now, I want to say it's a tie ball game. 95-95 with 8 minutes left. Top 3 favorite movies? 300's in my top 3. I really like 300. Shawshank Redemption, Scarface, and That's a solid 3. Another one up there for me is Gladiator. And then number 3. Ooh, Trey Ball. Indiana up 2. Number 3 for me, probably the Inkwell starring Lorenz Tate. I'm a sucker for coming of age stories. Yeah, I remember that one. Match. I definitely remember that. Nice finish by Williams. Tie ball game. 98-98. Everybody on their feet in here. Lane, you're right. He's missing a great game. Life Friday paid in full. Friday, bro. Like I'm a big Friday fan. I do like Friday. Life, I like Life. I'm not like crazy about Life, like how I know some people are. Grimy, are you ahead and then Halliburton just hit something, and that's why you're saying Halliburton's clutch? Because if so, that's cold-blooded, Grimy. Rush Hour, Godfather up there for me too. Yeah, definitely Godfather. Halliburton ain't trying to lose. Man, nobody trying to lose. Dead Presidents. I remember Dead Presidents. Goodfellas, Casino, and Forrest Gump. I'm way ahead, just not saying. I appreciate it, Q. I appreciate it. Here's the Halliburton shot. Wow. There it is. Man, who said something about Halliburton being clutch? You are way ahead of me. Who said that? Matthew said it and Grant. Man, y'all said that. Yeah, y'all are way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. But yeah, that was a good shot though. Favorite movie in the last 5 years? Yeah, I feel like that's a tough one because I feel like new movies lately haven't been all that great. I did like Sinners though. I thought Sinners was real good. One more rebound from Halliburton for a double-double. Cross use the Internet Explorer. Dang, dog, you know what? I'm gonna go refresh the page. How about that? I'm gonna refresh the page. Since y'all all on me, man. I use Google Chrome. Don't do me like that. No, I mean I use Google Chrome. Hey. Man, y'all all on me tonight. Saying I'm using Internet Explorer. Right, I'm already out the commercial break. Nah, I ain't out the commercial break. I ain't been to the theaters since COVID. AB, I've been to the theaters twice since COVID. I went to see Sinners a few weeks ago, and then I went to the movie theaters to watch UFC 298. The only 2 times I've been in the theater since COVID. Best basketball movie OC all time was either hold on, Like Mike or Air Bud. Coach Carter was good too. Hoosiers was good. The new Predator movie was good. I think it's called Prey. Matthew, I've seen Prey. I've seen all the Predators though. I'm a big Predator guy. I definitely like Predator. Grimy Dollar. Man, y'all saying I got Dollar? That's how y'all doing your boy? Hey man, I thought we was better in that chat. Hey, y'all all on me tonight. You got mail. Bro, we all know AOL was the business back in the day. I know all y'all was in the AOL chat rooms. Don't act like you weren't. Dropping ASL in the chat. I know all y'all was in there. White Man Can't Jump. Another good one, Grimy. Good call. Really good call. Chris Cushman said, I'm watching Cross Stream 3. He Got Game, Love and Basketball, Joanna Man. White Man Can't Jump, though, might be. I think I'll go with White Man Can't Jump. I'm a big fan of White Man Can't Jump. We going Sizzler. We going Sizzler. I like White Man Can't Jump. I love AOL Messenger in high school. Bro, AOL was the shit in like, I think I was in like elementary, middle school, something like that. AOL was where it was at, man. AOL back in the day was a movie. You had to be there. You had to be there. So the point's going to come down to the wire. That's the only way you do it, Lane. You always have some coming down to the wire. I used to crush the game on AOL. Bro, AOL Messenger where it was at, man. That was a hell of an era right there. He Got Game didn't have that much hooping. You're right, it didn't. Best football movie. I feel like that'll be a little tougher. We got a lot of options there. I'm telling y'all, this is a buzzer beater. Blue Chips. Blue Chips was good with Shaq, Penny Hardaway. Any Given Sunday is a good football movie. Varsity Blues, Remember the Titans. Ooh, nice shot. 5-point lead for Indiana. What you gonna do, OKC? Dort. Nope. The Program. That's another good call, match. I like the Program a lot. Ooh, Obi Toppin with the putback. Man, I know it's loud in there right now. Coach Carter for basketball. Man, that's another good one. Varsity Blues was definitely dope. Block. Friday Night Lights, Booby Miles. You want to see Booby spin? Put Booby in, see Booby spin. Nope, short. Waterboy. Toppins definitely came up huge the last couple games. Shea got stripped. Man, OKC look just so discombobulated right now. Look out of rhythm, out of sorts. Yeah, the program was definitely good. Latimer was in there on roids, roided to the gills in the program. Place at the table. And then the black dude got his knee messed up in the program. I remember the program. Joe Kane had his little motorcycle, wanted to be a little daredevil. Program was legit. It was ahead of its time. Omar Epps in there. Rudy, that's another one. Rudy, that's another good one. No Country for Old Men and First Strike. The Newt Rockney story with Ronald Reagan with one for the Gipper. I don't think I've seen that one, Lazy. Yo, when somebody said Caitlin Clark looked like the detective from Law and Order SVU, the dude, I can't ever look at her and not see that dude anymore. I don't blame you. Pretty sure it's black and white. Good shot by SGA. We're going to see those buzzer beaters over and over because Pacers is that clutch team and those clutch player. Any doubters still? I don't think they have any doubters. Like, it's definitely going to be a good series. You can see that. There hasn't been a good football movie in a bit. Yeah, I can't think of the last good football movie. Lee Smith. Not. Wow, he hit that 8-point game, 3 minutes. Need a film loosely based around Mike Vick. Oh wow, turnover. Wow, turnover. Oh, good strip by Caruso. Bro, that should be a clear path. Yeah, that might be a clear path foul. Yeah, that's definitely a flagrant. A lot of good football docs, though. Yeah, it's definitely some good ones out there. That's a freak flagrant. Laughing my ass off. That's a football type. Yeah, that's playoff basketball. No easy buckets in the playoffs. No easy buckets. Been a good game though. Been a really good game. CCB says that shouldn't be a flagrant in my opinion. Oh yeah, in the 90s, that's a regular foul in the 90s for sure. Yeah. That's a good playoff foul back in the day. 2025 though, I don't know, a little different. Regular foul. The Pacers get a bucket though. It might be ball game though. 110 to 102. Yeah, all that just for him to make two. 110, 104. Ooh, get stripped. He gonna need another three lane. Yeah, that's OKC ball. Don't let him get a three right here now. Don't let him get a three. If they get a three, this game gonna be real interesting. Oh, block. Gotta get a shot up. Mm. Yeah, that was a really good block. Nope. Gotta get a bucket. Gotta get a bucket. There's a three. Nope. Couldn't get it off. You gotta go. You gotta go. Can't take all day. You gotta go. SGA can't buy one. Yeah, that's ball game. 8-point game, 109. That's ball game. That'll do it. It's just 3 threes. Yeah, but still, you got to think like they're gonna have to foul because they need possessions. You know what I mean? And Indiana makes their free throws. It's done. They lost that one because of SGA. I think OKC they just got down the stretch. They just didn't execute. Indiana's defense just turned all the way the fuck up. Yeah, he didn't play well, but it happens. You know. Nah, you gotta foul, AB. They gotta have possessions because you can't let them use 24 seconds on the shot clock, get a shot up. You know, like you gotta get possessions. Like you gotta try and get a steal on the inbound because you gotta try and speed them up. You gotta make them shoot the ball. See what I mean? See, because they ain't gonna shoot it. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, they ain't fouling because it's over. Like it's done. When's the next game? Let me look and see. Scores. NBA. Friday, I'll definitely do a watch along for the next game. Good call, Paradox. Good call. But yeah, everybody in the chat, I'm definitely gonna do another watch along for the next game. GG's in the chat, AB. No spoilers. No spoilers, Lane. We're not all to have that whatever setup y'all got where y'all like 15 minutes in front of me. But yeah, this done though. So much for a buzzer beater. Hey, it was a good game though. Appreciate it, Carlos. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you joining. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm grateful all y'all coming here and chop it up with me for the games, man. I thoroughly enjoy it. And we're definitely gonna do it again on Friday night. I might be talking kind of crazy though, because I know I'm gonna be high. I'm definitely gonna be elevated for the next game. Very elevated. Yeah, I like there wasn't too many fouls as well. Mm-hmm. Good job, Lane. 220. What's that? 220. No, 219. And you had what? 225, Lane? Oh, that's gonna suck. Yeah, fourth game is in Indiana. Yeah, I hope it's like that, AB. I hope it's back and forth in game 7. Why are you fouling? They even covered the spread. Let's fucking go. It was a good game, all in all. Real competitive. It was a good game. This was better than game 2. AB, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it big time. And for the rest of the week, so let's see. Friday, I got the prediction stream with the Fight Week show, Ramlin' Dad, S Dogs. Who else? Probably MMA Anomaly will probably be on there. Head Kick Podcast will probably be on there. And then Friday night, I'll definitely do another stream for the game. Man, Lane, you are so close. That's wild. You were that close to the total points. That's wild. Great game though. Great game. Great game. Indiana takes it. Goes up 2-1. Great game. But yeah, I think for everybody that likes do y'all like the quiz on the Fight Week show? I think we're gonna do it again on Friday. I think Ola was saying today, once we get off the stream, he's that they're all about doing another quiz on Friday during the prediction show. And yeah, Friday night I'll be on here for the basketball game again. I'll probably have some fights on as well if there's some other fights on, like Fight Pass or anything like that. I'll have them both going probably, and we can just chop it up, have a good time. And I'm pretty sure the guys will be doing a watch along this weekend too, Saturday for the card. I'll let y'all know if I'm be on it. But if not, man, I appreciate it and look forward to seeing everybody back Friday night. And until then, man, everybody have a good rest of the week. See you next time. And we definitely got to get S Dogs on the quiz. It's pure comedy when he's on there. But I'll holler at everybody, man. Everybody have a good night. Later.